Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dogbog Plays Homeworld Deserts of Kharak. When we last left off, we were in Mission 4 Cyberstorm, and I had mentioned that we were going to try Mech Commander. I tried. It did not record very well, so here we are. Deserts of Kharak is another game I bought, but I had intended to play. And never did. I'm a big fan of the old Homeworld series, and Deserts of Kharak is a prequel that kind of starts off the whole journey, right? And Kharak being the homeworld of the people in Homeworld 1. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the campaign, and we're gonna do it on the classic difficulty. I'm gonna skip the tutorial. I did that kind of offline, and it's kind of boring to watch. So yeah, we'll just jump right into this, and this will start us right into a cutscene. So I'll go quiet, but I'll probably make some odd commentary when there's gaps in the setting, and let me know in the future. If it's annoying, I'll stop it, and we won't have to worry about it. But you know what? Until I hear anything, I'm just gonna do my thing. All right, we'll see you on the other side. All right. And so, yeah, while that's loading, Homeworld 1 and 2, love those games, played them quite a bit. I'd be curious about anybody else's experience with them, but this game is kind of an interesting departure, and we'll see that as we get into it.
Our planet is dying. The desert grows with every passing year. The world is at war. But there is hope. An object has been detected deep within the Great Banded Desert. It has been called the Jiraki object, the primary anomaly. We believe it may hold the key to our salvation. An expedition to retrieve it is being prepared.
Yeah, and so if you were familiar with Homeworld 1 and 2, it's an interesting departure from the storytelling. Because those were told in like little screens and splash screens with like light animation, and this looks like it's fully animated and everything like that, but it still has that stylistic flair, which is pretty awesome. Also, very silly way to pick somebody up, driving over top of them. But I don't know, maybe they load from the bottom. Be an awkward design. Yeah. This little thing here reminds me of the Mako from Mass Effect. Only with a lot more gravity. And the attention to detail in this game, in the Homeworld series, is pretty awesome. Because it's on this kind of like wide scale.
We need that control module hooked up before we launch, and we don't have a lot of time.
Understood. Clearance to approach?
You're clear. Gate 5.
But then you can like zoom in and you get all the details and stuff like that. We'll see that as we go into it.
Rachel, Galcian attacks have been launched against multiple coalition bases. The northern frontier is under attack. The launch of our expedition carrier, the Capisi, has been accelerated.
This is the captain of the jet carrier Capisi. All crews, Hangar 5. Stand by to initiate rollout sequence.
Loading control module now. Stand by.
Yeah, and if you played Homeworld 1 and 2, this will be very reminiscent of the first mission in those series. So it's kind of fun to see it repeated
Laneway
here.
clear. All stations green. Captain has the helm. Ample clean blue on all decks. Full complement aboard. Shutter test green. Get CENTCOM up. See if they have any new reports to share on the current AO. Alright, we're on top of it. Cooling tanks online at 4.3. Power plant reading 5.9. Cycling in 30-second increments until 99 at 7.
Bringing systems online. Fleet
There
manager
we go.
online. Resource control system online. Unit
And we're
status
back.
online. Command system
I love this
online.
part where it's like command system online.
Objective tracking online.
Hey,
All control systems successfully installed and online.
there we go.
Systems confirmed.
They would say mothership
Rachel,
fully
redeploy to
operational.
your base runner.
Copy that.
Attention all
There we
stations.
go.
This is fleet intelligence for the expedition carrier Capisi. I will be issuing all mission objectives through this channel.
Position.
Yeah,
Before
the
departure,
first
we need to
missions
run
are going to be a
essential
little
tests
slow
on our
because
key capabilities.
it's just
Vehicle
going to be
production,
that light
resource
salvaging and such.
salvaging, and combat operations.
But look,
Time is of the
look at
essence.
this detail.
So let's run through these quickly. Fleet
These
operations,
crates here are
is your
the
channel clear?
salvage.
Affirmative.
And as the
I will be
salvager
providing
takes
all
it,
non-critical
you'll
updates
see it
on unit production,
kind of reduce.
research,
That's pretty
resource
fun.
salvaging, and all carrier systems through this channel.
Copy that.
Oh, and
Stand by
that
to
lady
initiate
looked like the person
production
from
test.
Firefly, right? All right. Okay, I gotta make this
Deploy
salvager.
a salvager from the command carrier Capisi.
I'll try to use the hotkeys, but the game kind of like controls kind of weird. And so I have to use my middle mouse button to like move the mouse around, and then arrow keys can do it too. I don't know.
Order the salvager
But all
to
the
gather
hotkeys are off to
nearby
the left.
resources located here.
Oh, I can't buy anything else here. Okay.
Runner copies.
All right.
Science officer responding.
Oh, she's a science officer.
Rachel, the Capisi support cruiser has suffered a mechanical failure and requires immediate repairs before departure.
Reading you. Just when we were getting
All
comfortable.
right. Where's the support cruiser?
Use your base runner to repair the support cruiser located here.
Where is here? Oh, that support cruiser.
That unit is down. Get it back up and running. Runner copy.
Yeah, that's cool. And right click is very context sensitive, so if a
Site
unit.
exhausted. Initiating repairs.
Yeah, there we go.
Information is coming in as we get
Holding.
Oop,
Okay.
I'm
time to
hitting
roll.
buttons. All right. It has S is stop, and then all of that. So yeah, you can see, and as we zoom in, they do the little nano beam thing, like in Total Annihilation.
Repairs completed.
Good work, Rachel. Stand by for combat test.
Here we
In
go.
order to produce combat vehicles, we will need to invest time and resources in upgrading our tech. The first step is to upgrade the Capisi's advanced manufacturing facilities. Once that is done, we will be able to build light attack vehicles.
Oh, here we go.
PC reading.
So I could do the lab fabrication, and so this is kind of cool. This menu
Research
here
completed.
just kind of
Light
grows
attack
as you
vehicle
get more and more
fabrication
tech.
Now online.
Carrier here.
And now I can make
Produce 3 light attack vehicles from the
3 of these
Capisi.
guys. Oh, I queued up a bunch. That's alright, you probably want more than that
Light
anyway.
attack vehicle online.
I'll make 4. And so you can see here,
Light attack
you know, as we
vehicle
zoom in, these little guys are so tiny, but they have so much detail on them. It's
Target
cool.
drones are now ready for weapons testing. Then use the light attack vehicles to target and destroy the drones located here.
You could do the old Homeworld thing where you control drag and it'll attack the various targets. I like to do a shift right click on them. But yeah, so you can see they're driving off. And they're just gonna start gunning these things down and zipping around. It's just fun. Though they kick up so much dirt on this concrete.
All required tests are complete. Give me a go, no-go for launch. Operations?
Go.
Bridge?
Go.
Rachel?
Science teams in place. We're go.
Engineering? Go. Confirm all systems go.
There we go. The one thing I do miss is that you can't dock your units, I don't think. And you're able to do that.
Carrier Capisi. We are go for launch.
Yeah, let's launch the PC.
Understood. PC prepare to open outer doors. Fire all charges. Disengage locks.
Okay. Here we go. Into the first mission.
Outer doors opening.
I think.
Mass ratio in line. Tracking solid.
Oh yeah. That little science vehicle had like 2 miniguns on the top. I think it did less damage than the light attack vehicle, or maybe comparable. And the carrier only has a few guns. You can see them right there in the corners. But you can upgrade it to have missiles.
And secure. She's all yours, Captain.
So it's kind of cool.
All stations, this is your captain. Today we embark on a historic mission to find and retrieve the Kharaki object. Lying at the heart of the Great Banded Desert, deep inside Galcian territory, we believe it holds the key to our survival on this planet. The journey will be perilous, but if successful, we will change the course of history forever and secure our future for generations to come.
Nice. Okay. Mission 1 complete.
Personal log, Science Officer Rachel Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. We've launched 3 months ahead of schedule and just in time. The Galcian threat was far greater than we had anticipated. As the lead scientist on this expedition, I'm more convinced than ever that my brother was right. That what lies out there amongst the dunes holds the key to our survival on this planet, and possibly beyond. We have no choice now but to believe.
Okay. Yeah, lots of exposition. Hey, look at that. We have 700 miles of fuel. I guess I don't know what MI is. I assumed it was MI, or miles, but mass something? I don't know. I'm sure it'll tell us. 60% of systems online. Good to go. Let's do the next one. The Boneyard. I'm sure there's a joke in there. Cape Wrath, the Searing Flats. It's just fun with all the world building as well. So we'll see. And I don't know. Yeah, it seems like that's our destination. So.
We have successfully entered the open desert and are safe. For now. Before leaving, we received this Galcian transmission.
Attention, Kithid of the North. I am Kagan, of the Kith Galcian, servant of the mighty Kharak. For generations, you have violated the first commandment of our Creator by entering into space. You seek the stars. Now you invade our lands for the second time. Diplomacy has failed. We can tolerate this no longer. The suffering of this war will be nothing compared to the wrath of Sejuk. Long live the people of Kharak.
Interesting.
We are now behind enemy lines. A Sajet lander carrying with it our sensors manager will rendezvous with us at the Boneyard, a salvage facility to the east. At the Boneyard, we will install the sensors manager, gather additional resources and expedition vehicles before moving out and proceeding to our designated target. The fate of the expedition, and possibly the North itself, now rests on us.
Nice. It's pretty epic. I'm loving it.
Boneyard Control, this is the Capisi. Request immediate clearance to dock. Copy, Capisi. We've been waiting for your arrival. You're cleared to dock. Cruiser standing by.
Man, this thing went out basically unescorted. It had 3 light attack vehicles. That's crazy. And those other guys,
Boneyard Epsilon Lander 607 is wheeled down and prepping cargo for unload.
Roger that.
those look like power reserves.
Lowering module.
Sensors.
Contact. Releasing clamps.
Ding. Just
Sensors
plugs in.
manager coming online.
Yeah, sensors are always like that, huh?
Desert refit is underway. While that happens, we need to gather as many resources as possible and reactivate retired units to bolster our fleet. Intelligence indicates Galcian forces are inbound on our location.
Oh, is that a support carrier?
We don't have long before they arrive. Rachel, you and the support cruiser need to reactivate the decommissioned units using your repair beams.
Nice.
Copy that, Intel. Awaiting orders. That unit is down. Get it back
Alright, so
up and
we're
ready.
gonna get
Runner
those
copy.
guys up and running.
Protocol's active.
Alright, and where are the other mothballed
The
units?
storm
Was it
to the
just those
south
four?
is growing in intensity and has turned our way.
So we'll do it like that.
Get that unit back online. Move. Runner copies. We're moving out. Spool up.
Okay.
PC reading.
And then once we get that going, oh wow, we have so much fleet capacity.
Confirmed. Destination set.
Alright. So yeah, yeah, it's an interesting game. Like, you see this, like, the sensor view is kind of fun. It's kind of reminiscent of, like, Supreme Commander.
We just received a transmission from Northern Command. They have confirmed that multiple coalition bases have fallen, including Delta, Juno, and Epsilon. Here is under siege.
Kudos to the
The
artists.
dim carrier, the Sakala, also managed to escape. We are to rendezvous with her and continue on with the expedition at all costs.
Wow. It's getting serious out there.
Additional groups of contacts detected and closing in. Perimeter turrets engaging enemy units. Keep those Galcian forces away from the Capisi and continue to gather resources and units until departure.
Be advised. Class 5 sandstorm detected on approach.
Enemy contacts on the board.
Fleet Group 2 assigned.
Looks like our,
Green line confirmed. Copy. Escorting support cruiser. Set new heading.
yeah. So it looks like our guys are going to be saved by the bell here and in like 20-ish or 10-ish minutes. Alright, so we're losing our sensor posts. Come on, guys, group up.
Unidentified craft
There
on
we go.
approach. Mark the bearing. Armored
Alright,
vehicle
and then
is
I
taking
got
fire.
smoke. So I don't know who's getting shot, but these guys are going to just waste
Strike
them.
craft destroyed. A turret is under fire.
Let's try it again. Are there any more? Nope. Okay, we'll just let the tanks handle it. The game works on like a bit of a rock, paper, scissors. So these are armored vehicles. Armored vehicles destroy light vehicles. Light vehicles destroy railguns. Railguns destroy armored vehicles. Oh, okay. Yes. So first of all, yeah, I want a couple of those and a bunch of those.
Check your fire.
Rachel here. We're cleared to move.
Oh, we gotta get this over here so we can get that harvested. And I guess we don't have any other stuff there.
Roger. Coordinates confirmed.
Salvager online.
Go
Alright.
for carrier.
Let's see, I bought an extra salvager because I figure I'm gonna need it, but
Inbound friendly contact
there's
detected.
not much there to
Possible survivors
salvage.
from Epsilon or nearby bases.
I hope they make it. We're
Alright.
gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's just keep cranking out light attack
Salvage array
vehicles.
ready. Secure PDA for move. On the move.
Light attack vehicle online.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Allied armor assault vehicles entering your area. Taking action. We need immediate assistance.
Be advised, Allied armored assault vehicles are deploying smoke screens to break enemy line of sight.
Oh, nice.
Light attack vehicle online.
Against the railguns. Alright, you guys. Yeah, you guys come over here. We need these. And then you guys can go over here. And then go over here. Get that. You guys keep going.
Exhausted.
Underway.
And then where's Rachel?
Ready. Science officer en route. Focus
Get
to
that
repair
repaired.
primary systems. Light attack
Repaired.
vehicle in service. Repair the
Repaired.
critical systems first.
You go like
Move
that.
order confirmed.
And then we have the light attack vehicles just gonna jump this poor heavy railgun. We have boost, so we're gonna punch it. Alright.
We're clear.
Look at these guys go.
To your control.
Allied units acquired. The more
Alright.
we save, the stronger we'll be as we enter the desert. A second flight of friendly
Oh,
interceptors
here
is
comes
passing
some.
through.
Sand skimmers.
Galcian heavy railgun spotted. It will will have difficulty targeting our units at short range. Our LAV's inherent speed and quick boost ability will allow them to close on enemy
send them
units
out.
quickly. Use this to
Just
gain
got to get
advantage.
used to like all the controls here.
Warning. Stormfront arrival in approximately 7 minutes.
There you go. So yeah, Rachel's gonna repair these guys, and we're gonna probably lose that.
Armor is en route.
So we want
Turret
to
post just went down.
attack
Time to
move.
clear out. Be ready to engage.
We can have these guys get up here and just take this poor guy down. He never had a chance.
Hostile range craft
Alright,
destroyed.
get these guys here. Check our
Armored vehicle is taking
things here.
fire.
Reading.
Alright.
Copy. Target set.
Yeah, this guy's like taking like no damage from these poor little dudes. But it's pretty cool, huh? Like they have like little motorcycles. Oh, that's so cool.
Craft down.
Of course, my armored assault craft are kind of silly looking with their rotary autocannons.
Performance. Access engineering to select upgrades. New
Is
upgrade
that
options
more
to
of
improve
these?
our light
Yeah.
attack vehicles are currently available.
Alright, so how do I get that?
Recommend improving unit survivability
Let's
by
do it.
investing in engineering upgrades.
Okay, that was good. I actually kept just enough units not built.
Cruiser reading.
Alright,
Green light to
so
proceed.
we're gonna do that. These guys need to come over here. Alright, you guys can go here. Alright, where's our next attack wave coming from?
Confirmed. Armor
Let's
confirmed.
go like here. Let's get Rachel. I think we can use it to like repair one of these guys.
A turret is under fire.
Alright.
Ready. Railgun locked in. Close the distance.
Alright, here we go.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. New coordinates verified.
Let's see. And she has like an AoE type thing.
Repair on primary system.
Alright, we can boost these guys.
Closing on us fast. 5 minutes until Stormfront impact. Ready.
Alright. So we'll kill these guys, and then we're gonna kill these guys.
Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation.
Time to clear out. Be ready to engage.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Hit it.
Alright.
Location
Plus
hostile light
4.
attack vehicle visually
Go
authenticated.
for armor. On our way. Maneuver and engage.
Nice. Here's some more coming
Alert,
down.
Rachel is
More of
under
these
fire.
guys.
Go for orders.
Oh wow. They're really concerned about Rachel, huh? Alright. And then we'll come down here.
Alert. The turret post just went down.
Perfect. Alright, let's move out.
We got something on the right.
We're gonna
Waiting
attack.
for eyes
Yeah,
on
that's
to
good.
authenticate.
Copy. Target set.
Receiving. Green line confirmed.
Alright, let's get in here and get repaired. And then what we'll do is we'll engage them.
Has been engaged.
Op ready. Contact on the board. Wipe them out. Ready.
Hostile
Okay.
strike craft down.
I hear some more guys coming here.
Reading.
So we're
Fire
gonna
up the
move
jet
over here.
salvage depot. Allied Light Patrol Group. We are inbound on your location. Galcian Sandskimmers in pursuit. Request immediate support.
Alright,
Order
we're gonna
the
send the
Allied
light guys
attack
here.
Vehicles to use their quick boost ability to escape the pursuing Galcians.
Oh,
Ready.
er,
Overdrive. Punch it.
yeah.
Op ready.
Receiving.
There we go.
Op ready.
This is kind of nuts.
Coordinates confirmed.
Alright.
Strike responding. Clear to
Rachel's just driving around. Alright, we're gonna park Rachel over here because she's like, she could just never catch up. Alright, and then she could just repair as we get closer. More guys coming up this way. I assume it's gonna be some railguns. We'll take like 5 of these guys.
Prep for displacement.
And we're gonna sweep them over. I'll make them group 3, and then we can handle them like that.
Stormfront arrival in approximately 3 minutes.
Let's go.
We're running out of time.
Secondary objective. Okay, well, we'll use one of these guys.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Armor copies.
Alright,
Ready. Get set. Fire the
Strike craft destroyed.
alright. And we just kind of pooped on those guys there. Perfect.
Boneyard Capisi. Allied armor group on approach. We're under fire and need immediate support.
Okay. Those are fine.
Designated. Trackers assigned.
Reading. Armor copies.
Alright, you guys need to use your smoke. And we'll do another one here.
Smoke screen. Reading.
Alright, and these guys will just take these guys out. And then
Everett,
we'll
get us over there.
get these guys moving. Okay, just zoom out at the map. Move these guys back to Rachel in the group here. We got another group coming in.
Until that storm hits. Boneyard staff transferring aboard.
Enemy
All right.
railgun eliminated.
Now we got some army here. This is pretty awesome.
Hostile strike
What do
craft
we got?
down.
Resources exhausted.
All right.
Armor, go ahead. Contact. Move to fire.
Okay, these guys are good.
Go for orders. On target.
Coordinates confirm
All right, so we're
vehicle
good
taking
here.
effective fire.
We're gonna move up, and then we're gonna hit that railgun
Ready.
in the back there. Good thing they don't have any armored fighting vehicles.
Armor
All right,
moving
we're
out.
gonna move these guys up, and then we're gonna handle it.
Strike craft ready.
All
Push up
right.
to that point.
Not bad. A bunch of
Capisi is
strike
ready for
van.
immediate egress.
Let's circle it
Eliminate
back.
remaining Gaussian forces and prepare for departure.
Go
And
strike craft
what
taking
we're gonna
effective
do-
fire. Hostile railguns have opened up. Copy. Copy.
We're gonna do that,
Point set. Strike craft destroyed.
and then we're gonna just get in close and take these guys out.
1 minute. All crews, prepare the Capisi to move out. Move order confirmed. Reading. Armor copies. Target
Alright.
confirmed. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Hit that target with smoke. Orders. Reading for order.
Alright, we'll just
Hostile
kill them all here.
Sensor
Alright.
post is under fire.
That's confirmed. Maneuver and engage.
Alright, we got all that. Retire.
Alert. Sensor post lost. Be
Alright,
advised.
you guys
Tracking
need to
hostile.
punch it. Alright.
Alert. Rachel is in contact. Green line confirmed. Go to salvage or under fire.
Copy. Taking
Okay, we'll
guard
form up
position.
on Rachel.
Salvage copy. Move it.
Hostile strike
Let's move
craft
this in
down.
front of Rachel as well.
Ready for command.
No, come on, give me my guys.
Keep the speed up. It's a straight shot. Go. Copy.
There
Moving
we
guard
go.
Position. We're moving up.
Alright, now the sandstorm is here.
Go ahead.
Alright, I thought you guys were ready, but you're not. Okay,
Crews are ready.
very good.
Reading you. That unit is down. Get it back up and running.
Can
Confirmed.
they double repair it? No, it doesn't look like they can. Alright, so there's one more unit coming in.
Operating. Contact on the board. Wipe them out.
All calls.
Give me a smoke screen.
Copy that.
Fire smoke.
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Alright, and then now...
Get us Troy. Railgun sighted.
Yeah!
Ready. Receiving. Enemy railgun firing on
Oh,
foot.
smoke's already here again.
Copy that.
Yellow. Copy. All
Alright.
Gaussian forces have been eliminated.
Enemy
Stormfront arrival
Pretty
imminent.
insane.
All right. Bring engines to full and move out.
There you go. Not bad. Not bad.
Wind speed in excess of 300 kilometers per hour.
Copy that. Engaging full shutters. Expect impact on my mark. In 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Okay, so the sandstorm is a little bit big, huh? Alright, what's your log say?
Personal log. Intelligence Officer Nathan Sajet. Expedition Carrier Capisi. Our refit is mostly complete, and we're now headed for open desert. Several coalition units were able to link up with us and have joined our ranks. To the north, Gaussian forces are laying siege to our homes. There's no going back. The expedition must carry on. It's hard to believe it's been 4 years since our satellites detected the Jiraki object. That massive anomaly deep in the uncharted desert. Its energy readings rivaling our planet's sun. Rachel thinks it could be the source of the new Gaussian technology. Only time will tell.
There you go. Yeah, so that's been the first few missions of Deserts of Kharak. Hope you enjoyed them. If you like what you saw, please consider dropping a like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, it's interesting. It has a lot of flavor from the original Homeworld, so lots of things that are still kind of fun. Like you see the individual like turret hardpoints in the various places that the vehicles fire out of. Though it's more like kind of like turreted in this one, where it doesn't need to be like a forward-facing gun or something. But a lot of the guns in the other Homeworld were actually also turreted as well. But yeah, you can see it's kind of fun. It gets a little hectic, but then you also zoom out and you don't get to see the detail. But if you can zoom in and see all of it too, and it's really cool. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Later. Bye-bye.